things you should and a couple things you shouldn't bring when attending the 2022 National. We're talking about thousands of vendors, both commercial and private retailers, coming to the show. The last thing they're looking to buy is junk wax. Don't be bringing your PSA 10s and PSA 9s of base rookie cards for them at the show. Unless you've got 25,000 of them, they're not looking for them. They're not going to ask you for them. Move on to something else. Make sure you bring it. Some people use Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and some vendors will even take a credit card. But at the end of the day, like every other card show, cash is king. Your deals will be better and your spending power higher. But make sure you only bring what you can afford to spend. Don't skip your mortgage or your water or your electricity bill to have money for the show. Besides, having cash allows you to track how much money you're actually spending. Let's say you go with $1,000 and after 20 minutes you've spent $800. You know that for sure because you only have $200 in your hand. Hopefully that will help you budgeting and enjoying the National. I'd also suggest bringing some supplies, some top loaders, penny sleeves, team bags, mags. All that stuff will help you out when value boxing or picking up stuff at the show. I'm sure you may find supplies at the show that'll probably cost you more and everyone's going to be clamoring to get it. Another thing you want to leave at home if you're going to the 2022 National are cards from your personal collection. You might love these and they might mean the world to you, so don't take the chance because believe me, if they're big enough, someone will want to buy them and you might get tempted. Don't let temptation get you and kill your personal collection. Trust me. When going to the National, concessions will be expensive. A bottle of water could run you close to 10 bucks, so I suggest bringing a bottle of water with you. In fact, I would even lean with something like this. You can refill it at the show, whether it be at a water fountain, in the bathroom if you're desperate and you're broke. Doesn't much matter, but regardless, make sure you can hydrate. You're going to be walking miles, and something like this can be the difference between you lasting all day or only a couple hours. Much like water, food at the convention center is going to be very expensive. 20, 30, 40, who knows, 50 bucks to purchase snacks for the day? Why not bring protein bars or granola bars with you? They can fit in the bag, slide in the slot, super easy, super cheap, super filling. It'll allow you to go 8 hours, no problem, without having to spend 50 bucks that you could be putting towards something else. And besides, then you can tailor what you want. So I would suggest have a big breakfast in the morning at the hotel, at a place along the way, what have you. Go to the show, make sure you bring these along with the water, and that will help you a ton. And don't forget some gum or some mints. You're going to be in close proximity talking to a lot of people. Maybe don't smell so ripe when you're having the conversation about the card. Another thing to make sure you don't bring with you are boxes like these. They're not looking to buy $1 and $2 commons unless you're bringing them 100,000. And even then, they're not looking to pick those up at the National. They'll get those when they're delivered to their shop any random day. Don't bother them and carry around the weight of big boxes like this that can provide no value for you at the 2022 National. When you go to the National, you're probably going to be walking miles, especially if you're there for multiple days. Comfortable shoes is something you absolutely need to have. While loafers may look great and feel good, they're not going to feel good hour 4 or hour 8. So make sure you're wearing comfortable shoes. Style is always nice, but comfort is key. Make sure you have a way to carry around your cards. Some people like Zion and Pelican cases. Some people bring rolling suitcases. Some folks carry plastic bags from the store. For me, the answer is always a backpack. Inside the backpack, I carry around graded cardboard boxes. Some with cards I'm bringing with me and others without. And I make sure my bag has a zipper system on the bottom that goes underneath that I can lock for security. Much like the backpack I was talking about earlier, you can also bring a rolling bag like this. Got a little handle, you can pull it around. All that being said, I would avoid bringing large luggage. Luggage you would take with you on a 3 or 4 day vacation. Trying to fit that through the aisles would be a real challenge. But again, a rolling bag like this with a handle or the backpack like I just talked about would be perfect to bring along with you for cards you want to sell and cards you're picking up and storing your other items Bring a notebook, a sketch pad, a pen, a notepad text file, whatever the case may be, but find a way to write down items while you're walking around the National, especially if you see a card you want to pick up. Being able to take a picture, write it down, the location, the card name, the dealer, will make life easier as you decide later on to go back and pick things up. I'd also suggest bringing these portable chargers for your phone. You're going to be taking pictures, streaming maybe, recording video, looking up comps, etc., etc., etc. Having a way to ensure your phone stays charged for an 8-hour day is going to be crucial. National is a sports car collecting experience like no other. Remember to be kind, have a plan, and at utmost, have a good time. I'll see you at the National. Go ahead. Are you going in or staying out?